好好，他们都有一些衣服可以穿。我也有衣服啦，只是我真的是最……可我觉得他们也蛮可怜的，就是大家还买一样的颜色，这样跟新衣服有什么差别？这样跟旧的根本没差。干嘛？有钱吗？唉，要浪费干嘛？跳槽翻过去，又要去找他，又要看动画。这不是我吗？我一直没注意到
So this will be my own shoe.
Well, not exactly. You get your own custom colorway, but technically it's not a signature shoe.
Okay, but I only rock one colorway?
Correct. Whatever colorway you decide on will be unique to you in the NBA. Not to mention that you'll get an added cash bonus for each game that you wear them.
Dope.
Okay, so what does he have to do to get his own signature shoe?
That could be a future possibility if his colorway is something the fans get behind.
Oh, so like proof of concept.
Exactly.
No problem.
Which we have all the faith in the world that they will do.
Okay. Sounds good, man. I'm ready to choose.
Great.
Oh, they're here.
Here are the colorways for you to choose from.
Colorway.
我要第一桶鞋。我选色系。什么？对呀。76人，但是湖人啊。紫的，黄的在外面好了。选色系，黄的。外层吧。好麻烦哦。白色，内里鞋舌鞋带，什么啊？我真是搞不懂。白色，然后其他黄色，这样子。这是什么？我完全看不到在哪。鞋底斑点随便啊。好麻烦哦。中底，这在哪？哦，白色的。看不出来在哪，不管。外层选过了吗？怎么办？怎么看都觉得我会做得很丑啊！我没有这方面的审美观。黄色鞋舌啊。我想要白色。这又是哪里？这不算鞋舌。 色、黄色就不好看。我觉得紫色还蛮好看的，这样。可我真的是不会选那个买鞋子的人，随便乱买鞋子还要被朋友骂。紫色。这是什么？哎，哎呀，这个有点点呢，哎，这好看呢。斜眼，黄色好了。哦，好麻烦哦。这是什么？那个也要选黄色，好。外侧，白色，怎么办？我觉得我鞋子越来越丑了。内斜、缝线、夹层、标志，算了，快结束了。唉，黄色。这在哪？哎，好像在这里。黄色太多了。哦，那缝线也有啊。紫色标志在哪？为什么30啊？我就不是30号啊。黄色。可我想要，哦，是啊，黄色好可以。我想最下面那一层换别的颜色，在哪了？我看不到，放弃。好，黄色。我还有一层灰没有改到，这个吗？原本的比较好看。哦，有点点的紫色。哦，终于找到了，原来在这里。黄色哦，怎么感觉该紫色的蛮好看的？好，就是紫色。再是 Will 啊。Will One， 好中二的
Easy
名字。
choice.
Excellent.
好了
We'll
好了
get these to you as soon as possible. We should be able to have them ready by your next game.
Awesome.
Great.
What happened to your other rep?
I jump in and help out whenever a player starts working his way up the ladder, like you have. We work with a lot of players and athletes at the ground level, but only a select few here at the top.
Okay. If you say so, man. Whatever helps get me to my signature shoe.
哦，雷霆呢？来吧，直接打吧。
One of the popular cards early in the mode is involved in a duo as well as being involved in a starter pack, and that's the gold Carmelo Anthony. His value on the auction house has gone up for 2 reasons. Number 1, he's relatively cheap for Supermax. Number 2, he's a part of a duo, and duos save you salary, so don't forget that. Duos like Carmelo Anthony and Kristaps Porzingis, James Card along with Bruce Bowen. Those will save you salary and enable you to use some of your
觉得浪费时间。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City. This is their first time play.
I'm saying? I'm just out here doing my thing.
I see, man. It take a lot of guts to do what you do.
Hey,
I couldn't.
me
Hey, so how long you been doing comedy?
About 3 weeks.
But I'm a natural, ain't I? Shoot.
So what kind of comedy you plan on doing?
The funny kind, man. What else?
Oh, don't encourage her.
Hey, anybody going after their dreams, I'm encouraging them.
Don't.
Man, why is she hating? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a 5-tool threat. Acting, comedy, improv, you know what I'm saying? Brand management, everything.
That's 4 points, Fresh. You gotta pick 1 point. Like back in the day, I wanted to be an architect until I found out I had a really good chance of being a ball player. So jack of all trades, master of none.
DJ, you grew like 1,800 feet in the 6th grade. We knew you was gonna be good at basketball. I gotta find my own lane, you feel me?
She kind of got a point.
Hey, check this one out. I've been working on this for a minute. Hey, what's the deal with gifs? How you pronounce them things? Like one sounds like a G, the other looks like a J? It's totally different. Nah?
It's your friend, man.
You embarrassing me in front of company.
I'm still workshopping that one, yo. That's still under construction. It's not the final joke.
Fix that.
This that part 1, you feel me? You got the sequel coming soon.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability on any upcoming Lakers games.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come to Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans.
一个中距离，再一个外线。哎，我还可以，来吧。他们应该有旧局跟 Melo 吧？我现在只怕这点，你知道吗？
At power forward, Patrick Patterson.
不想在这边看。我的动画啊，别，不看。有吗？对啊，旧局没有 Melo 哎。哇，糟糕。
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
哎，我现在才意识到我要守旧局。
They come into this one very
谢谢大哥等我。
They feel like this is a game they should win against a team that struggled. We'll see if they can take care of business.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they basically lived
不跳了
to
the expectations so far this
原本真想 say 他，可恶。
Really good news for their
不
fan
跳了，
base
我不跳
because
了。
those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Unfortunately, those expectations were right on the money. They just weren't ready to join that elite group of teams at the top of this league. And they're still in the playoff picture. We all know anything can happen in the postseason.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor.
我现在才意识到，真要守旧局麻烦。旧局可能要被我买饭买下去了。唉，哎，还好。
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what these guys do. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin's not to you.
Good work, David. Thank you. It sounds like defense is going to be the key for him today.
And it usually is. They try to use their D to make life miserable for every opponent they play.
And sometimes it's not just about one player. For them, it's about a complete defensive effort. In the paint, on the perimeter, in transition, they've got to be all over.
我早就站好了啊！我下去了。
Dial it baback if he wants to stay on.
我真的早就站好了，可恶哎！
Premium these days, but so are analytics. Talk about some of the guys who are both quick and
对啊，他也还在，Melo哥真的还没过来。
A couple guys at the point guard position, because that's normally you say quick, that's where your head goes, Kevin. So Isaiah Thomas is one of those guys that is just a blur. Once he crosses half court, he's going to counter punch you in some way. And then Steph Curry in Golden State, you have to come out to 30 feet to guard what Steph's going to do. But there are also guys who are deceptive with their quickness in the way that C.J. McCollum manipulates a pick and roll set and gets himself into the mid-range. These guys are pretty good at what they do, exercising that quickness along with efficiency.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Wells. And there's Slim. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Randall in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Clarkson.
Okay,
this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess.
我要协防也来不及了，我也不想去协防，已经2犯了。
Cantor is a sizable guy to wrap up, but you have to do it or risk giving up the bucket plus a free throw.
你一定会被交易的。
Cantor, Brent, a guy not really known for his defense.
Well, the league loves two-way players. And this Cantor might be a one-way player, Kevin, but that's okay. That offense is so good and so dynamic, and they like to pair him up alongside Steven Adams if they can to provide the Stash Brother lineup for this team.
Now Cantor, after the missed three from Slim, that's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Wells. Second shot opportunity.
Oh,
shooting a three-point play chance coming up.
Repeatedly broke
篮板是我的，
in the first half, guys,
篮板是我的。
and it's paid off.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Dallas.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end. And a tough game for the guys around him, mainly because his shot's been hit and miss.
Picked by Randall. And here is Zubats. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
He sunk that 3 in the first. It's yet to make another one.
Here's Abrinas.
我看一点想往这边传。啊，没篮板。
He starts the game with a miss.
That was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Now, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
A shot by Clarkson,
怎么
no
突然
good.
打的好像很怪呀、
Trailing by 5.
打得不顺。
Outside Felton. And it's denied. To Clarkson. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
It's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Here's Abrinas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And 2 shots
Oh,
coming up on the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim
哎
like that.
应该第二球才没进的，第二球我可以
Los
啊。
Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
哎，
And a bit of a
真
bittersweet
是的。
question for you, Brent. We know you spent so many years with the Sonics who eventually were uprooted and became this Thunder team. How badly would you like to see Seattle get a basketball team again?
I think it's the NBA's mission to get back to Seattle.
飞盾上
Under
来，
Adam
绕
Silver,
过
he's asked questions about the
切这边
return
吗？
to the Emerald City, and I think it's going to happen, Kevin.
Eh,
If it does, I'd love
it
to
doesn't
be a
make
part of what
sense.
the organization does up there. I do miss the PNW. That's the Pacific Northwest.
Here is Slim, following the basket by Raymond Felton.
哎，不是射手。
And there's the pass to Slim. Back to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. He came off the screen.
还可以，还可以。
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to
哇，
their
这竟然是我
lead in spectacular fashion.
这场
And
的
to me, this is why they're winning,
前
guys.
2分，
Unlikely
第1
players
分。
stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
不能
Here's
犯规，差
McDermott
点忘。
after the basket by the Lakers. Cantor sets the pick for Felton.
这样应该有手到了。
Offensive rebound.
这我
And
就
has
没
given the
办法。
Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Cantor.
And it's not a secret, Cantor is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Here is Slim. Last time out he
交
had
给你了
44 points.
然后我再来
Here's。the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the
篮板有我，篮板有我。
我的，
每次他们都是第一球那个没进，第二球进，可恶。
That's an area of the floor that has been a black hole for them this season. If they can start to get some points from the corners, it'll really open things up for them.
Here's Abrinas. No good with the triple.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. There's a screen by
给中间。哎呦，直接打 low post。
Outside Felton.
我来捡篮板了。出手！哎 ，Patterson 会投三分球哎！哇，电脑啊！
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
超慢速上篮，谁都猜不到我是真的想上篮。
Now Felton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around
7 points a game. 你一定会后悔。
Picked by Randall. Here's Slim.
这样我想冲进去，可越来越慢，越来越慢。
And lots of credit for the team around him. They're picking up the slack here tonight. He just can't buy a bucket right now.
Patterson, the screen. Patterson, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Abrinas, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Los Angeles calls timeout coming off that win against Minnesota.
质量一眼。来，我该接管比赛了。哎，就是你，那如何真是拿成球？好，给你。管理陷害，你看，就是你。
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. Caldwell Pope is checked in for Wells. And Ball subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
啊？
And so the ball
而且还是他们的。
Lopez touched it left. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race. Ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. Take a look at Slim.
啊，我还真想骂他。
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Here's Roberson following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Patterson the screen.
转，罚球最烂的男人就是他。 他真的是让我觉得瞎，那场靠防守那么烂。哎，他不会进啊，2K 啊。
Well, if you look at Andre Roberson's stats, you would wonder why he gets so much playing time. Not a great scorer, gets a ton of minutes, and I'll tell you why. He can defend wing players and great scorers in this league like a hawk. That's the reason why he became a valuable performer through the years for Oklahoma City.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
有没有妙传，然后再分回来？哎，没错。哎，真是的，打得不错一个。嘿，这个，嘿，不行，我真的太慢了。好，这个是如果是有打不好。
He'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
啊，这样就下去了。领先1分。
There's 1:26 left to play here.
我手救局啊，死定了。
And you look at Robertson, and he is clearly a
我觉得
defensive
是 Page
specialist
Pass，
for
哎，
this
不是
team.
哎，我以为他会去一个下档，然后这边绕上来。篮板是我的。滚啊滚啊！
Does a great job of going out on a nightly basis and doing what he does best. That's playing defense for his ball club.
Here's Slim up again, and Slim picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
You're trying to extend the possession so you appreciate the effort better just to head down the court sometimes and not give up a team foul in that situation.
瞎吧，我就在他前面，可他就是可以跨过去我，怎样就是可以，然后你跳就是犯规，这手真的是。
Well, when Paul George announced this summer that he intended to leave for the Lakers, when the contract ran out, you knew even as a rental possibility, the receivers lined up. Eventually, the price was paid.
放心，篮板是我的。
In a Thunder uniform.
Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
帮我追一下乔治，我走得慢。完了，一定传给中锋再过来，对不对？一定是这样。这里，过头了。给你 ，Roberts， 你想干嘛就干嘛。不会投篮。
Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good from Slim.
Right now, I think just
其实可以打最后一集啊，可我觉得我有空档就是要投篮啊。
And he knows it.
我都想偷跑了。
Here's Roberson. It's time out on court side as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter.
嘿，不要再乱打了，每次球员都要好好把握。然后什么，我挡拆打得很好的，我们要换上单打阵容，了解吗？轻松的拿下这些分数。单打阵容，我们有这种东西。为什么之前不告诉我？我好像3犯。
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection
出绝招，出绝招。
extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
他竟然不投篮。
For Oklahoma City right now, at small forward and power forward, it's George and Patterson. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair, and it's Adams in the center position.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's
乔治啊，拜托啊，我3犯啦，不要再来啦。
come from out there.
反正我是不会跳的。
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 point.
就跟你说协防是魔鬼吧，你都不相信我。
Tit for tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Ball, the pass to Slim. Picked by Randall. To the wing on the left. Lopez.
篮板是我的。Yes.
For the Lakers.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Inside.
哇，真漂亮！竟然有火锅！我觉得他一定是那个犯规耶。And one, yes. 我只是买饭高手。
They get Russell Westbrook.
All the officials are all over that one.
Over the past couple of years, Brad, we've seen coaches like Steve Kerr and Brad Stevens take more of an even-tempered approach. Could that become a coaching trend going forward?
Well, I like that both Steve and Brad have some very good players. That would keep me calm too.
乔治哥，乔治，不。
You begin right there. I agree.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a shift in what it is that the
不错
generation
吧
of the
我就
younger
这样站着
players has grown up with, and coaches that have the ability to communicate on top. They get their message through. They keep their team positive, and they keep their environment pointed in the direction that is moving forward.
Excellent.
我的，过头了，真是的。
One for their first 4 to start the second half.
他都不给我，哎，不，你真的是。
Here is Slim, defended by George. Slim passes to Randall.
哇 ，OK， 才1犯。
Let's use this break to look at the teams that over
一定要
the
第一
past
球嘛，
month
除非第2球，
have
第2球我还
been
有机会。
turnovers into points. The Lakers number 1.
And you always like to see aggressive defense, and then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Let's it go from 11.
一定没篮
Westbrook
板，
missing again.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
Lopez, a screen on George. Here's Slim. Slim gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a chance to check out the numbers for George. Averaging 25 points per, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best. Putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the pieces in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
Under trailing by 12.
完了，我这卡位。
Outside Westbrook.
No.
And the shot goes down. 17 points for George.
Can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. Like to see his guys step up a little more.
Slim passes to Lopez. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Good for 2.
One sign was that Russell Westbrook had this part of his game back in college. He continues to be impressive in the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. And Slim picks up the foul.
犯规。
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Wells is checked in for Los Angeles. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Abrinas comes in.
爆了 ，OK 啊。
Sometimes it's more about when Russell hits the 3. That time looking confident.
Ball dishes to Lopez.
示范了，可能是我上一场让胖斯跟那个威根斯毕业的代价。
Abrinas kicks to Adams. They set the pick. Shoots over Wells. And win that time before dropping in. He's got 5.
It doesn't make sense now.
Here for Westbrook, he doesn't seem to care whether he's wide open or being blanketed.
Here's Lopez. Yes, it is.
超级梦幻步。
For 11 night.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Adams' shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
No good from Slim.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Westbrook kicks to George. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Slim's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yes.
With the bucket.
The ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
我竟然还需要Ball来帮我协防，觉得可怜。放心，我不跳，就这样。你会进就是你。
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
我该不敢跳，再跳就午饭了。
Defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Here's George.
我贴着喽，不错不错。
George again missing. Lakers leading by 9. Slim passes to Lopez.
Yes.
Lopez has got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No
这我的，
excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Hey, Brent, you went from player to announcer. What different aspect of the game do you notice now watching it from the booth?
You know, I think it's great just to have the perspective when I'm able to sit courtside, Kevin, and watch everything that goes on outside the play. Reaction from coaches to players and their demeanor, whether they're carrying out their assignments, watch guys on the bench. So much more emotion I can catch sitting on the sidelines next to you.
Foul.
Good, 2 points.
一定是他数值太高，犯这一定吹犯规。
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
There's the screen. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Wells.
哇！抱歉，我示范了，我不可能帮忙。
Well, he's got no problem getting to that spot on the floor. Westbrook now looks more confident in those kind of
对啊，
results.
这种球迷分割是他们犯规的。哎，该是 Russell， 所以就会变成我犯规。这是。该Jordan Clarkson 有空档，这我不敢给，感觉会失误。 哎，时间到了，哎，进不去，进不去。
You won't see a lot of blocks out of Cantor, but there he uses his bulk and length to affect the shooter's rhythm.
哎，哎，嘿，你就因为这样才被交易。
Takes a three. The shot by Wells, no good.
我归位了，
Trailing by 12.
大家甭担心。
Uncovered.
哎
Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 5.
仙人跳啊！
Lakers have gone 8 of 13.
你想换就换，不想换就
begin the
换，
second half.
这么烦呢？
Here's Ingram.
没进。
Rebound by Raymond Felton.
Looked a little bit forced. No reason for it either. The defense was
他不
not
进
even
去，我
in
就
the
想那
frame.
应该是不会进。
Feeds it to Westbrook.
怎么办？要去拔吗？一定没好处。
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Wells passes to Slim.
哎，差点就出去了。
Wells gets to Clarkson. Here is Slim. 13 points in the game. Over to the wing. And that's out of bounds.
竟然被播了！只剩1秒了。哎，拜托不要给我！拜托，战术不要做给我，拜托！哎，裁判，裁判，Hello，持球那位，哎 ，Hello，哎，老黑就是你啊！哎，对，可恶！ 可恶，这真的给我！被陷害了。
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Trying to get back on track.
Foul! It's foul!
He's got 15.
And with the success they've had,
我就进攻篮板痴汉。
right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Wells has a lot of confidence in his dunking ability. Always fun to watch him take off and go towards the rim.
Westbrook kicks to McDermott. There's a screen by
你不敢投，我连动都不想动。哎，可是协防就有点麻烦。你到底要不要换防啊？哎，你知道什么是换防吗？哈，换来回来的哈？你当旅游啊？干那什么？莫非你们刚想使出东方三式？好啊，不揪。我也想用一下啊，看那什么快招。
Take a look at Slim. No doubt one of the most efficient
快
rebounders in
点
the
快
game.
点！
He must be
抱歉，
spending
打
a
到
lot
了
of。time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
干什么怪招？
He's got 11.
太潇洒了。
Pass to Cantor.
放给我传出来吧。
Over
真假？那我还不抢篮板。
The Laker lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Enes Kanter. And Brett, when you hear Donovan on the sideline or in the huddle, it's clear how big a motivator he can be for his team. He certainly gets the most out of his players from the stars to the end of the bench.
One thing that Billy Donovan did in the early part of taking the job, I remember it well, Kevin. I went to the UCLA campus where Billy Donovan had invited most of the roster for the Oklahoma City team, and he started to establish that trust in the off-season, being there for workouts, understanding the personalities of his team, and getting to know his guys. All of those things have reaped some incredible rewards in the early part of Billy Donovan's coaching career.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Patterson comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Andre Robertson in for Alex Abrinas.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Nance a screen. To the paint. Off the pick. And the jam by Larry Nance.
我觉得他比 Randle 强多。我是希望可以用什么 Ball 啊加 Randle 换到一个很好的中锋，我就觉得湖人就很强，把那两个废咖丢了。哎，你到底可以再进去几秒啊？要不要睡个觉
？Cantor sets the pick for Felton. They get it again. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Enes Kanter.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
他突然不是还蛮好的吗？
Oklahoma City shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Westbrook against Clarkson. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws. Right there.
A lot of people look at Russell and think he rolled the ball
主任说跟你是好摸鸡，
athleticism and
好啊，乐色话根本没用啊。
he just takes it over, but the guy hits the film room. I mean, he studies up, he wants to know about his opponent, he wants to get better as a performer, get more consistent. So there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes with Russell Westbrook.
And again, it's Larry Nance. Nance has got 9.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
哎，背锅了，我就先走了，眼不见为净。
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
也买到了，天德示范了哈。哎嘿，差一点。
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Slim.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
真是被陷害。
Westbrook kicks to George.
不可能给那个至少打死，应该就是 S1。你说换防的，你不要骗了，我会生气哦。
Gets it off, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a double at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
跟着爸是谁？是那什么？哦 ，Randle， Lopez， 虚个屁呀 ，Bo， 就你最废。
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Thunder trailing by 12. Ball runs point with Contavious Caldwell Pope to his side. There, the backcourt. And Nance. And it's in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
And the Nance slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Westbrook with it. Foul defended by Randle. And Robertson has it.
Robertson 不会进啊。哎，电都做得不好。
Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's just not something Russell came in doing, being a playmaker. But what we're seeing out of Westbrook now, great vision.
我已经按满了，我尽力了，抱歉，数值低。
And George gets it to go.
数值低。
Defensively, this is what you know.
哎，力不从心啊。
And looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
好啊，这次你就不说换防了。
And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
他竟然不是往内线一直走，停下来。
Outside Westbrook.
Defense.
The dish to Adams. Over Randall. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you.
洛佩兹要上来了。
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you can do to stop it.
Here's Nance.
好华丽哦！我觉得我差点都要掉球。 我示范了，这里，完全知道你要打哪啊！
Now here's ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
完全知道他要切底线，往底线走。
It's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence. He has been deadly from beyond.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what
大哥，你有没有换
Donovan
防？
said to his
没有的话，
team.
快滚！
He
挡
was
住我
not
了。
happy with their play. He told them, "We're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our
换防
effort."
是你说的哦。你看，到最后不换的还是你啊！都给你说就好了。我的。
That one misses. Good D by Lopez.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
是我高估你了，抱歉，我归位了。
And Robertson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Roberson's got 9 points here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Slim. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball with it. Clock at 6. Lopez outside. Here's Randall. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Roberson.
你这如果你是科瑞啊，哈，
Lakers leading by
我不
11.
敢给。
Here is Slim. Over in the corner, Randall. There's a good screen. Lopez kicks the ball. Lopez a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a nice D.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
The 3 from George.
我跟到了。
Adams dishes to Patterson.
我可是跟的好好的
Oklahoma
哦。
City moving it around. And he trims
真
the
的假
lead
的
to single digits.
哎
I guess，
大
he
哥
just
啊，
needed a little break
你
because
吃
since
错药了啊。
halftime, he's been raining triples.
The Lakers have
给我
got
球
just under 45%
我来
of
报
their
仇
attempted drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. They double him with George. Dishes it to Lopez.
拜托，我射手大哥在那。
They'll go get another chance. Slim passes to Caldwell Pope. And Slim picks up the foul.
你看，这算我进攻犯规。
Well, he was very reliable keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of butterfingers here in the second.
啊，
Screen by Adams.
觉得烂，觉得烂，觉得烂。OK 就是烂，尤其是 OK 18最烂。
From past the arc. That ball, nice
完了。
lead that time from George. George has got his
我好像
third
都5
assist
犯。
on the night. Randall a screen on George. Slim passes to Randall. Here is Slim. Patterson defending.
没来到犯规，可恶
No good from Slim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the
给你们，我觉得我在打不对，要失误，很好，我帮你们防守。
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Robertson. Patterson a screen on Randall. George. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Slim passes to Lopez.
Yes.
For his seventh make in 13 tries.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up.
我要被打了。
Westbrook kicks to George.
我不会跳了，你要进就进吧，反正我是不会跳的。
His shot doesn't seem to be synced up right now. He's hoping he finds it soon. This team is really going to need that production tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Caldwell Pope outside. Slim passes to Lopez. Stolen by George.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Kicks it to Westbrook.
想说我儿子按个叉就好了，没想到还要被表一下。
He dishes it to Patterson. Here's Roberson.
他不会投三分啊 ，OK。 哦，他都不，哎，啊，这样。
Randall a screen on George to the middle.
Curry Robertson 啊，可恶。
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a
又是
lead,
我
and here we go, baby. It is
来个
showtime.
乔治，我们不是变好妈鸡？你还约我一起去钓鱼了吗？
That one's in there. The Lakers
反正我不
lead
敢
us
跳
down
了
to 4
午
on
饭
the。bucket from George.
How about this run they're in the midst of? On the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
The aggressiveness is picked up on both sides.
我想去补扣，我说好好抢个篮板就好了。进攻犯规吧？然后你两边吹的都不一样啊，裁判。完了。这最好给得到。
Here's George. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
唉，
Now just a
好气啊
2-point Laker lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Caldwell Pope.
转接给我。
Pass to Slim. Now the feed to Randall. There's the pick. Over George.
唉，回防。
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot.
要输
Now
了。
is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Well, there never really is, but you're right, especially coming down the stretch of a tight game. He's a guy you got
这真的很瞎。
TO number 5.
哇塞，
That's way too high.
好啊，
So a close game.
输2分，
Oklahoma City takes this one. They break the hearts
太烂了吧，OK 啊，觉得好烂哦。
Take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
哎呀哎呀，唉。第一次溜饭会有动画吗？
Yo, listen up.
Not now.
Look on the bright side, man.
What bright side?
It's one game. The best way to be in this league a long time is to get forgetful about games like this.
You've been in the league for like 4 years.
4 years longer than you. You want to be in this league
而且
a
我
long
保证，
time.
我一直都是横移，我没有一次是往直的，然后他可以绕到我正前方，然后再。
If I turn the ball over 2 times, he's tying me to the bench.
It doesn't mean that's
He believes in you, fam.
That's bullshit. 有没有人打电话来啊？传简讯什么的？没有哎、没人要跟我联络了，可恶。 我看今天先到这里好了，晚点可能会跟朋友玩其他的游戏，或者我自己继续玩麦克瑞也不一定。好了，谢谢大家的收看，如果喜欢的话，还请记得追踪或是订阅，拜拜。